What's going on, guys? It's your boy Don here, and welcome back to another video on the channel, boys and girls. Oh my days, I cannot believe it. I cannot believe that I'm doing this video. I didn't think that I would ever do a video for you guys and say we did it. We finally did it. And big shout out to all those who were here last year during FIFA 18, where I set the challenge and I said, guys, we're going to do a road to glory, and I'm going to try and hit elite without uploading any FIFA points at all. It's taken us, what, 7 months to do it, but we're finally here, and that's right, boys and girls. We hit Elite 3 on the broke to glory. Guys, I cannot tell you how overwhelmed, how happy, how excited. Oh my days, it's still, even though this video, even though it's what, Tuesday, and this happened Sunday night, Monday morning, like, I just can't believe that we actually managed to hit elite. So yes, it's not clickbait, okay? This ain't clickbait. I actually hit Elite 3 on the broke to glory. And I just want to give a shout out to all you guys that came over on the channel, on my Twitch channel, that were rocking with me until, what, 3 o'clock in the morning. I went live about 10 p.m., 11 p.m. And I was playing the rest of my games. I played 12 games until 3:30 in the morning. I'm telling you, I'm still overwhelmed with the support, with the fact that we finally did it. Just hit my mic. Sorry about that. That we finally did it, boys and girls. So yeah, without further ado, this video I'm going to show you is not only I'm not gonna say a celebration video, because it's not a celebration, because it's just, I mean, we did hit elite. So yeah, do you know what we're gonna do? We are gonna celebrate, lads. All right, we are gonna do it, because it's been a grind, okay? And I'm going to go into the video, but also I want to say that I'm going to explain to you how I did it. I'm going to show you my custom tactics. And I know a few of you guys who have left some comments on my previous videos asking for my custom tactics. And the reason why I didn't want to show you or tell you about the custom tactics at that time is because, for me, the custom tactics that I was using weren't working. They did okay for me, but it wasn't custom tactics which I felt like I could share with you guys, because I didn't want you guys to take them and think, oh, they're absolutely rubbish, it doesn't work for me. Which in some cases it doesn't. But if I didn't feel comfortable enough with them to share it, then obviously I wasn't going to tell you guys. But I am going to show you the custom tactics that helped me get to Elite 3. And I want to give a shout out to my boy, Preacher. I did say I was going to give him a shout out because he actually helped me customize these custom tactics. And if you guys want to, I'll plug this channel in the description down below. Drop him a follow on Twitch. He live streams on Twitch as well. He just started live streaming, so drop him a follow as well, guys. And Preacher, thank you so much, bro. Thank you for chilling with me until 3 p.m. He was there talking to me. I can see him in the chat talking, telling me, you know, to chill, relax. So shout out to my man, to Coach Preacher, who helped me out, man. Who helped me out from 3 o'clock. I think there was a few other people as well. Mr. Yido was helping me out as well. But it was late, so a few people did go off, go and sleep, but he was there with me. But anyways, without further ado, you're here to see how we got to Elite 3. You want to see the proof. You want to see the team that we ran. You want to see the custom tactics, and it is here, boys and girls. All right, let's go. So here I have it. The proof is in the pudding. It is right here for you guys to see. Your boy Don, bang average at FIFA, managed to hit Elite 3 on the road to glory. No FIFA points. And if you did see my tweet that I sent out Monday morning, I was like, listen, I played FUT champs without wearing my glasses. And the reason why I said I wasn't wearing my glasses, it's only for streaming reasons. It's because, like, because I need to get glasses that take away the glare. And it's not nice to look at. Well, for me, it's not nice to look at. So I didn't wear my glasses. I played FUT champs without my glasses on, which is a bit of a tongue-in-cheek. But I can see, but not very well. But we managed to get Elite 3. When I tell you, boys and girls, and I've got a second video coming up. And just really quickly, if you guys gonna just celebrate with me, smash the like button. Can we get over 10 likes? I've got a second video coming. I'll smash the mic again. I've got 10 videos. I've got another video coming up. Can we get over 10 likes for this video? If we get 10 likes for this video, I will upload that video today. There will be a double upload today. I have scheduled it for tomorrow, but if we get over 10 likes, I will show you the gameplay that got us Elite 3. I'm going to show you the gameplay from Saturday. I'm only going to show you one specific match from Saturday and tell you how much I sunk so low after a defeat on Saturday, and then I'll show you the rest of my games on Sunday, and obviously the game that got me elite as well. Excuse me. So if you do want to see this video today, if you want to see that double upload today, smash that like button. Can we get over 10 likes? And if it is the first time that you are here and you see, wow, how did this Silver 1 player, and I'm going to call myself a Silver 1 player, even though I do get in the gold region, I fluctuate between the gold, but consistently I will get Silver 1 without a shadow of a doubt. But how did he get Elite 3? Did someone play his games? Did he use some sort of glitch? No. It's a grind. I just grind that game, and I'll be thankful. And as well, you need support as well, man. I mean, if it wasn't for my community, these players I have, the support was overwhelming, and they were there with me. I think it was like 20 man strong in the channel, like really helping me, really trying to keep me focused. And there was a period where no one was talking because they knew that if I looked at the chat, I would just get distracted. But shout out to you boys, man. So yeah, so we managed to get Elite 3. I did play. I'll tell you exactly how I did it. I'll tell you the custom tactics as well. But yeah. But guys, we're gonna do this, man. I'm gonna show you everything we are. So guys, please drop us, if you are new here, drop a sub. Put the bell on if you are new here, so you know when my videos do go live. I will try my best to upload. And I always say this every video. I'll try and upload more frequently. But because I haven't uploaded in a long time, because my usual stomping ground is over in Twitch, and because I haven't uploaded in a very long time, I'm going to do a double upload for you guys. If we do get over 10 likes, I'll drop that video today. So without further ado, I'm going to show you my team. So Elite 3, I am going to open up my rewards on my Twitch channel. So if you do want to see what we get in the Elite 3 rewards, okay, the link to my channel is down below. We get 1 premium Team of the Week pack. Should I save it or should I keep it? I mean, should I save it or should I open it? You guys let me know down in the description down below. Rumor is Messi could be there, banged in a hat trick, but we don't know. EA might finesse us and be like, well, we're going to bring our FUT birthday for him, so we're not going to put him in the Team of the Week. I don't know. But you guys tell me, should we save the pack or should we open it this week? You guys let me know. But we get a jumbo player pack. I'm going to save that pack for Team of the Season. I am doing a mission Team of the Season. For those who are on Twitter, those who are following me on Twitch know exactly what I mean by mission Team of the Season. I'm saving all my packs for Team of the Season. We've got 50 saves so far, and we get for the first time on this channel, we get 3 player picks. There's no guarantee that we're going to get Messi. I mean, come on guys, we know what the player picks are like. There's no guarantee that we're going to get a high rated. There's no guarantee, all right, but I'm just hoping we get a little bit lucky. I hope EA really help us out. And I will share something with you which happened during my last match, where I feel like the momentum very much shifted, and I'll talk about that in a minute later on in the video. But we get 3 player picks, so I'll definitely open up my player picks on Thursday. So if you want to see what we get in my rewards, the link to my Twitch channel is down below. Click on it, follow it. It's absolutely free to follow. Come and chill with me. Your time is worth more than anything else in this world, because time is something you cannot give back. But thank you for sharing with me if you do come along and follow. But this is the team that I ran. So I did a lot of things that I don't usually do, and I'm thankful I get to bring up, because that's the first title I put on my Twitch video. I've done something I don't usually do, and I thought I'm going to bring back this sentence, all right? And one day I will bring it back. 3 years later, I bring it back today when I hit Elite on the road to glory. So I've done something I don't usually do. I took off bronze benching, all right? I decided, you know what? I am not going to bronze bench no more, all right? And I don't think and you know what? I'm not going to bronze bench for the rest of FIFA. Okay, I didn't bronze bench for the whole, and the video footage is there on my Twitch channel, and you will see it on the video that I'm going to put up as well. Decide not to bronze bench. I know a lot of people are bronze benching because it helps the matchmaking, and I don't know, but bronze benching, taking off bronze benching helped me this week. All right, so I've taken off bronze benching, but there are players I didn't use, to be fair. All right, it's pretty much why I bronze bench. I think if you don't know what bronze benching is, I think from what I believe is you match up against people who have the equal team rating as you. So what people do, they put on bronze players onto the bench to bring down the team rating. But this goes against what the whole matchmaking. The whole matchmaking is about your win to loss ratio. So I don't know what the team rating has got anything to do with matchmaking, but I don't know. But some people still bronze bench me out of habit. I decided to take it off. But there are some players that I did not use, so I will be looking to strengthen my bench to bring on players that I did not use. I didn't bring on Tevez. I didn't bring on Alonso. And I didn't bring on Ericsson. So there are 3 players that I didn't use in the whole of my FUT champs. Ibrahimovic, the best super sub. Sorry, Lozano. But yeah, this weekend he scored so many clutch goals for me. If you missed out on Ibrahimovic's card, you've missed out on a very, very good card. He was so cheap for me to do as well, and he's probably, for me, if I can squeeze him into my team, I'm gonna try. But if I can start him, I really will. But I'm gonna have to start him off Chem. Lozano for me again, a really, really good super sub, just an explosive sub to come on and to try and get in the game. Talisca, this is a really good card. I mean, shout out to EA for doing these cards here. I got Emre Can, Talisca, and Ben Arfa. I haven't used Ben Arfa at all. Nope, haven't used him at all. But Talisca, for me, absolutely fantastic card. And Emre Can surprised me at all. Really, really good card as well. And you'll see the gameplay with both Talisca and Emre Can strutting their stuff. Okay? So, my team took a bit of a change. Alright? My first 10 games, which I can't show because I did actually play them offline. I went 10-2. I started off with Talisca and I brought on Optimus Prime or Prime whatever it is, Socrates. It was a 91-92 Socrates. So I had Talisca up top here, and where Royce is, I had Socrates. So after Socrates' loan went out, Talisca had to drop down to the bench because I could not fit him into the team. And I had about 900 coins to figure out how to fit. I needed a CDM and I needed a striker. I went with Havertz and Goretzka, and they were terrible for me. Havertz, he cost like 500,000 coins. He disappeared. He disappeared during the big games, and I didn't want to use him no more. And after I finished my second set of games on the Saturday, I sold him, and I sold him very, very quickly. I had Alisson in goal, 88 Alisson. Now I threw up a tweet. The link to my Twitch is Twitter, sorry, is down below as well. Check it out as well. I do post up some tongue-in-cheek stuff which get me in trouble, but some people like it, some people don't. You just call me Marmite. I had Alisson, and when I tell you Alisson is the worst goalkeeper in FIFA, I'm sorry Liverpool fans, but he is in FIFA. Don't have a go at me, but he is the worst goalkeeper in FIFA. And there is going to be a game where you're going to see Alisson at his worst. And I did put out a tweet and I said an open goal can do better than 88 Alisson, and that is the truth. All right. So I took off Alisson, brought back. Don't know why I got rid of him. I don't think I'm ever going to get rid of him again. Brought back De Gea, and he is for me the best goalkeeper in the game. I'm sure other De Gea upgrades will do better than him, but for me personally, he is the best goalkeeper in the game. But yeah. So with obviously the obvious is after I got rid of Goretzka and Havertz, I brought on Axel. Is his name Axel? Axel Witsel. Am I pronouncing it? Axel Witsel and Marcus Royce. For me, brilliant card. Witsel does well for me. All right, I'm not going to go crazy about him, but he does really, really well. He's a really, really good card. I'm going to keep him for another weekend. 4-star, medium, 6'2", really, really good CDM, really, really good stats. And he kept up with the best of them. The pace is an issue, and his agility and balance is an issue for me. I know it's just 84 agility, but it didn't feel like it for me. But the card of the weekend for me is this man right here. This man right here is an absolutely clinical card. 500,000 coins. Is he worth the coins? Well, he got me to Elite 3, so the answer is, without a shadow of a doubt, yes it is, because I haven't sold him. I'm going to keep him. I'm going to keep him for another weekend and see how well I do with him, but he is an absolutely fantastic card. I used him earlier on in the year, his left mid card, and I didn't think like I used him very, very well, and I sold it very quickly. But this card for me is an absolutely fantastic card. If he gets an inform, oh my goodness. But for 500,000 coins, 21 games, 14 goals, 7 assists, 4-star, medium. Fantastic card. His stats are just absolutely clinical, and he is clinical for me. I think you're going to see a goal that I scored, a left-footed green time finesse from outside the box with Royce. Fantastic goal from him. Was not expecting. I thought, you know what, I'm just going to go for it. And he just did it. And he was an absolutely fantastic card. And he scored some clutch goals for me as well. So I've still got the same team. I've got Nedved, Emre Can for me. Really, really good CDM. Ironically, both my CDMs are below 80 pace. But they managed to keep up with a lot of fast attackers. Which I found quite surprising. Maybe it's because of the custom tactics. But anyways. So the team, Sandro, I bought Sandro back. I dropped Alonso, even though he got an upgrade. Sandro for me, 86 Sandro, the 30,000 coins is worth the coins. He kept up with Kylian, base card Kylian Mbappe. I came up against Team of the Year Mbappe. I'll tell you how that goes in the next video. But he came up against base card Mbappe, and he kept up with a lot of fast cards. And this card for me is a really good card. So this is basically my team. If you see my team before, this is the same team I'm running with, just a few exceptions. Axel Witsel, Royce. I brought back Sandro. I had Alisson, but put De Gea back in because Alisson is like a ghost. David Luiz on 8 chem. Is he on 8 chem? Yes, he is. He's on. David Luiz on 8 chem. No difference for me. Just as good. Just as good. No difference for me. Fantastic card. So these are my custom tactics. I've shifted the game plans a little bit just so that it makes sense to me. But I literally stayed in the 4-3-3, the fourth version, and I left it on defensive. And not one time, there's only one time I switched to ultra attacking, and that was when there was a game I was losing. But other than that, I stuck at this formation. I am going to try and use these ones in the upcoming weekend. I'm going to practice with these custom tactics during the week. But I will explain the defensive style. Being that I'm a defensive coach, this is how the defense. I've used all the defensive styles. All right, I've used all of them. Constant pressure, balance, drop back, press after possession loss, press after heavy touch. I've used all of them. And just to really quickly explain the defensive styles. Drop back is basically no one presses the ball, everyone gets behind the ball. All right. Balanced is they press the middle of the pitch. It says it's there it's above my head. You'll see it there. It presses the middle, so the press will start. Your team will start pressing when your opposition comes into the middle of the pitch. All right, they won't press when they get into the final third, as in they get in front of your box, but they'll press right into the middle of the pitch. All right, pressure after heavy touch. Press after heavy touch? Really good tactic, especially if you want to press high up. Like for example, if he's playing around in the defense and his team mistimes the ball, or his goalkeeper, he passed back to his goalkeeper, mistimes the ball. I've scored a goal from that, where he passed back to his goalkeeper. Goalkeeper decided to mess around, didn't press the ball right. My team pressed, 4 of them all pressed the ball, got the ball back, and I scored. So it's very good. The difference between pressure after heavy touch and possession loss is the fact that they'll only press when they lose the ball, or if it's a heavy touch, or not a heavy touch, but yeah, they'll lose the ball. And obviously heavy touch is basically if they've still got possession but they've taken heavy touch, your team will press. So it depends on your defensive style. And constant pressure, basically everyone just goes for the ball and everyone gets really tired after a while, and you're going to struggle. So for me, what I found very useful is the 4-3-3. Now I know a lot of people. I know a lot of people. Before I go any further with this, all right. I know there are a lot of people are playing 4-2-3-1, and that is the meta. All right, 4-2-3-1 is the meta for me, and I'm speaking to the silver ones. I'm speaking to the gold ones. All right, if you are in here and you are watching this video, smash the like button because this video is for you. If you're Elite 1 and top 100, you can. You can go watch another video. No, I'm joking. Don't go watch another video. I'm just kidding. But this video is for you guys because not everybody. This custom tactic is not for everybody, all right? But I know that there are a lot of people in the same region as me that need help, all right? I know a lot of people probably look at these top 100 players and they look at their custom tactics like, right, I'm going to use it and hopefully I get to top 100. That is the biggest myth there are some custom tactics that do work for people, all right? But the myth in FIFA is the fact that people think if I take this person's custom tactics and he got top 100, if I use it for myself, then I will get top 100 too. No, that is one of the biggest FIFA myths, all right? I got quite fortunate on this occasion because I'm not a big fan of trying out new formations in the middle of FUT Champions, but I got quite fortunate on this occasion. So for those who know me and know me very well, I hate the 4-3-3 because I keep losing it. So it goes back to a good old fashioned saying, if you can't beat them, join them. And I joined the 4-3-3, and this formation for me is everything. All right. And I think I am going to start running the 4-3-3 throughout the weekend, throughout the rest of FIFA, unless I get to an opponent where I need to change formation. So, I have Mahrez. Usually Mahrez was on the right-hand side for that finesse, but because the shooting's been nerfed, he's back on the left-hand side where he literally low-driven across the front of the goalkeeper on his left foot. I've got Royce in the middle. Rashford has come out of strike and he's gone into the wing only because of his pace. Out of all the players I have attacking, he is the fastest one. Faster than Royce, faster than Mahrez and Nedved. I need that pace. Okay, I need that pace on the wing. All right, Nedved is in the middle. He was on the left-hand side, but I've got him down in the middle now to obviously his passing is really good, agility is really good, and that 5-star weak foot is nuts. I've got 2 players here. Is Royce 5-star? No, he's not. No, he's 4-star. Sorry. So yeah, that 5-star weak foot is nice. Got Emre Can and Witsel here, and Alexandro, David Luiz, Van Dijk, and Walker and De Gea in goal. Now, tactics, balance. All right, I want my team to press. Even though there's 3 of them, I want the press to happen in the midfield. So if I lose the ball, I don't want everyone pushing up because a lot of people are counter-attacking. I don't want to pressure after heavy loss because a lot of people, my whole team will push up, and I don't really want that. Okay, so I want the press to happen in the middle of the pitch. Okay, but I don't want the press to happen when I'm in front of my box because of the fact that they'll score. So I want the press to happen in the middle of the pitch, and I want my shape to stay as it is. Okay, the shape is really, really important for me. Width is 4. So this is basically for those who don't really understand game plan, because funny enough, not a lot of people play game plans. Not a lot of people know what game plans are. So if I am breaking this down for you guys, and you guys are know about game plans, I know a few of you do, but not many people do. There's probably a small group of people that don't really know game plans. But this game plan is for what your team does when you don't have the ball at your feet. When you don't have the ball, this is what your team does. All right. So when I don't have the ball, I want a nice balanced width. I don't want it too wide because I don't want people running in between my defenders, and I don't want it too narrow because I don't want them going wide. So I want it just about here, just basically maybe the size of the actual the goal. Depth is 4, so I want them just in front, just kind of. I don't want it too high up, but maybe sitting in the box, but just in front. Nice 4-4. It seems quite a nice balanced shape as well. Offensive style, I've got it as balanced. Now I am a possession player, so I thought possession was good. I didn't want fast builder because like I said, I want to keep the shape. I don't want long ball because I don't want people running in behind so soon. But I thought let's keep it balanced. All right, it's a tactic used for a balanced team that maintains its formation, plays with support, make runs when they think it's the right time to do so. So that's fine for me because that gives it a balance. So it's like the AI will decide when to make a run, or I will decide when to make a run, or if not, they'll stay, which is quite nice. Here's the big one. The offensive width. When I do have the ball, what does my team do? Because it's a 4-3-3, and I feel like there was one opponent I did, and I played, and he decided that he was losing 1-0 and decided to go narrow. When he decided to go narrow, he went into the 4-1-2-1-2 and decided to go narrow, and I was like, mate, I thought this is great. This is brilliant for me because I've got my team wide. So when I've got the ball, I'm stretching the team. So 4-3-3. I've gone with a toggle of what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, I should have done that a bit faster. But anyways, not wearing my glasses. So I've gotten that with a width of 8. So therefore, when I do have the ball, I can switch to play. I can play wide. I can also play down the middle if I want to. So that's I did like this width. It was very, very risky because I preferred the width to be around here when I do have the ball, to keep the ball in because my passing is not great with the delay and all this. But I took a risk and I went with a toggle of 8. I'm not too sure. I might play around. I might drop this down a bit. I don't know. I'll keep it like this for now. Players in the box. I've got 3 players in the box. I don't want Emre Can, Witsel, and Nedved running into the box. I like the 3. Nedved maybe. I think I've got Nedved on running into the box, but I don't want my CDMs to do that. They can stay outside the box. Corners and free kicks. I've got it as 2. I might put my corner as 3 because I'm actually scoring more headers now, strangely enough. But then again, I don't want to get hit on the counter. Let me leave that as 2 for now. So free kicks and corners on 2 because I tend to play corners and free kicks quite short. It seems to be a bit more effective for me because a lot of people now are either moving their goalkeeper out, holding on to like Varane or Van Dijk to head the ball out, and because my corners is not exactly great, and I don't have a lot of players to win balls now. I mean, I've got Mahrez, Royce. I don't have many players. I've got David Luiz and Van Dijk, but you know the way EA is. I mean, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about when they bring out a CDM, a centre back, and your centre back is outside the box when you're attacking a corner. I want all my centre backs in the box to header it in. But there are times, I don't know. But anyway, but I got it on 2. So, instructions. Mahrez, stay forward, stay wide, get in behind. These 3 do not defend at all. Alright, they are my options for my outball. As soon as I win that ball back, I know without even thinking, I can either play it down the middle or play wide because they're going to be there. So my wingers, Rashford and Mahrez, are both on stay forward, stay wide, getting behind. Royce is on stay central, getting behind and stay forward. I've got Nedved on balanced. I've not given Nedved anything, okay? He's an icon. I've got this saying, I've said it a few times. You're not going to hear it when I show the video, but in my live stream, I was like, come on, Nedved, act like an icon for me. So I've got Nedved on an icon. I've got Nedved on balanced. Okay. I'm gonna try out if I can get more out of Nedved by changing a few things, like getting box for a cross. But I don't know, because if Nedved does get in the box for the cross, and then my opponent wins the ball back, you know, it leaves Vixel and Emre Can without a bit of support in that midfield. So I'll keep on balance for now. Emre Can and Vixel, I have made one change. I played the weekend league, my last set of games, with Emre Can and Vixel on cover wing. I've actually switched them to cover centre, and I ended up winning a really, really important game when I switched them to cover centre, and it was against that opponent who decided to go narrow. So I changed my tactic for them to cover the centre, and everything else is on balance. I haven't got them on stay back. I've put a lot of trust into the mechanics of this game to keep my players balanced, and a few other pros, really big YouTubers, have really advocated for not giving your players so many choices. You know, getting behind, do this, do that, and you know, maybe when you've lost the game, you know, really go for it. But I've kept other than my top 3, I've kept everyone on either one option or none at all. Alexandro and Kyle Walker on stay back, and Van Dijk and Luiz are just on their default. And this worked for me. This really worked for me. The other 2 defensive styles as well, I've got on drop back and balance as well. It does really work for me as well. I did go 8 and 2. I did go 8 and 2 with this tactic. I had it on pressure after heavy touch, but I'm going to keep it on balanced as well because I'm liking balance now. So I did go 8 and 2 using this mentality. Now I've changed this. This is going to be my I need to see out the game tactic, or if I've come up against like a really difficult opponent, I want to keep the ball and stifle the ball, keep the ball away from him and stifle his attack. So I'm using this tactic as well. But I didn't use this, and I don't want to go into too much detail with these 2, mainly because I didn't use this. I barely got out any games, or I won them, but barely using this tactic. This tactic I came up against icon teams, really good opponents, and it really helped. All right, so I really want to showcase this one, the 4-3-3. I really want to showcase this because I came up against some really difficult opponents, and it really helped. So my next video, it will show you how I play this formation. All right, because this formation is not, it might not be for everybody. This formation might not be for everyone, but I will show you how I played it. And just to explain that, I played this formation in a very patient way. Wasn't trying to. I'm not a counter-attacking player. There were times where I could see the counter was on and I counter-attacked him, but that wasn't all I did. I made sure I kept the ball a lot of the times at my players' feet. Make sure the passes are very what's the word I'm looking for? More calculated. I wasn't just playing it anywhere, or just, you know, I've got a saying where I play football, not FIFA. So, you know, I was trying to do that and not trying to play how FIFA wants you to play. So I was playing football, not FIFA. So yeah, but one thing I will say, and I did mention this in the beginning of the video. Excuse me, sorry, I think I'm coming down with something. One thing I will say in the beginning of about the margins. If anybody watches the competitive scene, there is something where people say the margins, where the margins go on your side. So when they say the margins, as in the bounces of the ball, when the ball is up in the air and it's bouncing and it bounces over to you, or when you're winning decisions, or when you're controlling a player but then the AI makes a block, all the margins were going in my favor. And never ever since the beginning of FIFA 19 have I ever seen the margins go in my favor before. Like when I was playing my final game, yes, I was under pressure because I thought like Elite was on, but the lead up to the Elite run, I didn't feel under pressure. Even when I lost a game where it was 0-0 for a very, very long time, I didn't feel under pressure. I felt really calm because for some reason the margins were on my side. Something happened behind the scenes where my players were playing so brilliantly. Like people in the chat were saying like, you know, there were times where it shifted, it went on his side and it shift back to me. But there were times where it's like you're getting the rub of the green, as we say here in England. You're getting the rub of the green. Everything's going your way. And I just couldn't understand, like everything was just going my way. I don't know what it was. Maybe it's because the servers were okay because it was like 3 o'clock in the morning. Everything was just going my way. These two here, bosses, they were bossing it for me. Absolutely bossed it. Coming up against Ronaldo, Prime and Subio, they were coming up against some really, really good. They were bossing it for me. And you've got to find a nice balance between manually defending and AI defending. I don't like the AI defending. It's way overpowered and I'm not being AI defending a lot this year. But you've got to find a nice balance between pressing the ball yourself and AI defending as well. And I think I found that balance, but it helped that the AI was going in my favor. And I couldn't understand why of all times it did, but it did. So I'm not going to complain. But that's just the way it is. But I will show you the gameplay. So guys, if you did like this video, I know I've kind of maybe waffled on a little bit, but if you do like this video, please drop a like and subscribe to this. If we get over 10 likes, I will drop the video today for you guys to see how I got to Elite 3. And I will be doing a commentary of the videos. I'll tell you exactly what I do. You know, for those who watch the commentary videos, I'll tell you exactly what I was thinking, because there are certain moments where, you know, you think, what's he doing? But I'll tell you exactly what I was thinking, what I was doing, how I was playing, why I made those decisions and things like that. And I will show you the highs. I'm not just going to show you all the games that I've won. I will show you the games that I lost. I will show you a very, 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 very important game that I absolutely lost. And the first time in my FIFA career, I probably took the most heaviest loss I did this weekend and still managed to get Elite 3. So there is definitely a mental side of the game, which I will talk about in the next video, which I think a lot of people overlook. And it is a shame that there are a lot of people that are suffering because of the game, because of the fact that this game is so competitive, this mode. But there are certain steps that you can take to preserve the calmness and your mentality, and to safeguard yourself from, you know, burning out or getting angry and things like that. But I will go into all of that in the next video. But without further ado, boys, we got Elite. We managed to get Elite, lads. I know you're probably thinking, he's probably gonna get like a 81 rated player, but it's the fact that we finally got it, lads. We finally hit Elite, and no matter what I get in my rewards, nothing is going to take away the achievement of getting Elite 3 on the road to glory. No FIFA points at all, and we did it. So no matter what we get, I don't really care what we get in my rewards. The fact that I get a reward, I'm happy with it. I'm just happy I managed to hit Elite, and I'm more than happy to share with you guys how I got it, and I really want the same for you guys as well. If you are getting Elite 2, if you are getting Gold 2 and Gold 1 and you're 1 or 2 wins away from Elite, you know, I want to help you guys get the best possible finish you can. It's never good to have something and just keep it to yourself. It's good to have it, but also to share it at the same time. And I want to share, you know, that I had help. I'm never going to make out like it was me. I did it all by myself, and I'm going to show you I'm on top, you guys are below. No, I had help. I had a lot of support as well, and I do advocate for that as well. Get support in FIFA. Have someone there on your side, you know, helping you get through those games. You know, I had support. There were certain things I did outside of FIFA to keep me calm, which I'll go into that in my next video as well. But guys, we managed to hit Elite. I'm so happy. I'm still recovering. I'm still tired. I was up until 3 o'clock in the morning. Then I literally had to go to work a couple of hours later, and I was working for 12 hours. And I'm telling you, I'm tired, but I'm still buzzing, that. So guys, if you do want to see this video again, if you do want to see the second part of this video, if we get over 10 likes, it's going to be here for you on the same day. All right, boys and girls. So thank you very much for watching this video. I hope I didn't waffle on too much. I hope I really explained. If you have any questions about the custom tactics, let me know in the comments down below. I will answer them, because obviously there's not many, but I will answer them. And yeah, guys, we did it. We finally did it, boys and girls. All right. So without further ado, I'm gonna go, and I'll see you at the next video. Peace.